now I don't know.
All right, 2, 1. All right, what's up, guys? It is Friday night here in the States, and it is Saturday in New Zealand, where Anneke is. So, what's up, guys? How are you doing?
Hi, Jake.
Hi.
So today I've got a very special treat for you. We're doing a huge giveaway, and we're also wanting to talk about this upcoming conference that we're doing that's really awesome. It's going to be in New Zealand, but we'll give you more details in a second. So what are a few things that we're giving away tonight? What were you saying, Aleksandra?
I actually have a lot of things. We prepared for you so many amazing giveaways. And one of those is online training.
Nice. That's a big one. So if you want online training, then definitely you need to stick around on this video. And then we're giving away a conference ticket. I'm giving away some webinars. Like, it's going to be very, very good. But on top of that, you get to hang out with us tonight, and we're going to share with you some business tips. So I guess to get started, do you guys want to introduce yourselves for those who don't know you?
Anneke, how about you?
Okay, I'll go first. I'm Anneke. I am educator for Deluxe Brows New Zealand. I am also, I own a beauty and permanent makeup salon here for the last 4 years now. So I've been working closely with Aleksandra for roughly about that time. So it's been an amazing journey. I've recently moved with Jake's help, because I think I've been using Jake now for 2 years.
Yeah.
And my business has grown exponentially over the last, especially the last 12 months. I've just moved into my brand new salon not too long ago, like 8 months ago, and it's going great. So we constantly have big plans and new big things ahead. So, which is why we're here talking about the conference as well.
That is so nice to hear, actually. I'm really happy about all of your progress, because I know that partly it's because we are together, and I'm really proud of you.
Oh, thank you, Alex. And I want to just say thank you as well, because you mean a lot to me, and you know that you've been through all the ups and downs with me as well.
So we'll just stay here for a second and give huge hugs for each other.
Yes. Yes. And then on top of that, we get to see each other soon. So which is awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait, actually. I can't wait. We already have tickets. So yeah, we are
really?
coming.
Yes. I cannot wait.
I would come, but I'm stuck in a situation with the military right now, so I can't travel over the next couple months. But I'll definitely be there via Skype.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
You are missing an amazing event, Jake.
I know, and I've always wanted to go to New Zealand too, but maybe next year. It's
so nice there. You've never been there, right?
No.
So bad, so bad. You should go.
For those of you just tuning in, we're doing a huge giveaway, so feel free to comment below. I see we already got a lot of comments coming in, and so I've got 2 amazing permanent makeup artists here with me tonight, and we're doing a huge giveaway, so stay tuned.
Yay. Awesome.
All right, so let's talk about the conference. What is the date for it?
So the conference is only a few weeks away. It's on Monday, April the 6th here in New Zealand. So it's in Havelock North, just next door to my premise here. We have tied it in with a master class that Aleksandra is holding during that time. So when we say she's coming to visit, it means that she has a nearly sold out. I'm not sure of your figures yet, but your class is pretty much
it's
full.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah, and so
we only have 2 spaces left, I think.
That's amazing. So that's going to be at our studio here in Havelock North. So we've decided to tie in a New Zealand-wide conference and invite people from New Zealand, because this has never happened here before. So we have decided, let's see what we can do in the time frame that we have, which I think at the time was only like 8 weeks. So yeah, we're here just what you would consider hustling to get everybody as much information as possible to come to this amazing event.
I'm not even sure actually how you came up with that idea to do it last minute, because I know how difficult it is. It feels almost impossible actually, but it will be amazing, I'm sure.
Yeah,
We
well, we're
just need to
taking it
work
day by
hard.
day.
Yep,
We got
exactly.
Coco says, what is the conference called?
The conference is called PMU Talk. So talk standing for take away, love and knowledge. So the main idea behind it is for us as artists to get together, because of course we follow each other on Instagram and we comment every now and again. And sometimes we see work we love and sometimes we see not so good work. And I think we're sometimes afraid to help each other even. I think there's a bit of pride. So I feel we should meet each other in person, grow in relationship with each other and learn together so that we feel more comfortable helping each other, so we don't feel so alone. I think that's the main reason I feel it's important to do this.
And
That's
in
awesome.
addition to that, it's the first one, right? It never happened before in New Zealand.
No, it's the first one. So yeah, it's only a 1-day event, but it's the most we can do in the time frame we had. But definitely the first, and hopefully many more to come.
It's still very worth to visit. I can't wait, really.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of interesting days we've had so far.
So what is your training on that you're going there for?
Me.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to work on machine techniques, and we are going to improve nano strokes and lips and eyeliner. And I'm really hoping to introduce our new machine there as well, which we're supposed to have it end of March. So I really hope that we will be able to bring the new machine and I'll be able to introduce new techniques.
Wow. Is it
That's
what
gonna be
kind of
so
machine
good.
is it, or is it secret?
No, it's not a secret. It's an amazing machine for permanent makeup. It will be really a game changer for all of the permanent makeup artists.
I can't wait to try it.
Even Jake would love it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. Maybe send me a sample to try out.
Okay, will do.
I'll try it
Hey,
out on myself.
have
No,
you had some much practice already, Jake? With
No,
have you given microblading a go yet?
nope, I haven't. But that's only the
Okay,
logical next step, right?
that's right.
So we have someone asking, will there be any kind of competition or championship for the conference?
At this stage, no, we have not had enough time to do that part. But if the numbers grow, it would be something I would highly love to do. Yes, but
I
at
think
this
we should
stage, not.
try. Why not?
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I mean, why not? That's right.
If there will be those willing to attend, so definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I agree.
and I've seen your Instagram stories of where like your studio is, and it's beautiful there. So that would be a very cool like trip to take.
Oh yes.
Yeah. It's right in the middle of wine country. There's amazing wineries nearby. So my hope is to have like a little wine celebration with everybody
Nice.
afterwards. Wine and
Oh my.
pizza.
Perfect
That's
combination.
the second best part.
Yeah.
Yes. It's the party afterwards.
Awesome. So can you tell us a little bit about like kind of Deluxe Brows and how you guys started working together?
I'll let you do that one, Alex.
Really,
Yeah.
I think that we were not really planning about it. I guess we just met in Australia, and I think we just fell in love with each other. So that's how we started to communicate more, and then we came up with the idea that probably we should work together as well. And with time, I think we realized that we made a really great decision.
Oh, I'm glad. I thank you.
Yeah, you guys seem like
But
a great team.
yeah,
Thank you.
I'm a devoted fan and definitely feel like there's a lifelong relationship there with her. But the most respect absolutely is how humble she is as an artist, and that when she speaks, it's like an encyclopedia of knowledge. And I
I'm
just
having
know
goosebumps now.
yeah, my attendees are those that are coming really are in for so much more than they expect when they see Aleksandra talk, because she just overflows like a fountain of knowledge, and it's amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I'm preparing actually. I will talk about a lot of interesting things about the pigments, about the color science. As now this is something everyone keeps talking in the groups in social media. It's so difficult to choose the right pigment, and artists really, they don't understand so many things about it. So it will be very, very useful.
Yeah, I think so too. That's really necessary right now.
So one of my awesome clients just said, I was certified through Deluxe Brows. Best decision I could have made. Truly amazing training. So it's pretty good
Wow,
compliment.
thank you. Thank you, Rebecca.
That's awesome.
That's all we need to know, right?
Yep.
All right. And then someone says, I can't wait. Someone says, what style of brow tattooing?
Meaning, will Aleksandra demonstrate, or?
I think that's what they mean.
Okay.
If we are talking about the conference, so I'm going to demonstrate the soft edge brows, my signature shading technique. And also I'm going to teach the nano strokes, the strokes with the machine. So two different techniques for brows.
Yes.
Awesome.
I think the definitely new and up and coming technique is the nano stroking with the machine.
There are many artists who are working with the microblading, and with time they are realizing that they need something more, that they want to try and do something special. They want to try the machine, and they want to have more options, to give more options to their clients. So working with a machine is actually something, it's more advanced technique, but it's very, very nice to have as an additional service.
Yes, it's definitely advanced.
Yeah.
I still practice, and I have given up many times, but this time I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it great.
If Jake can do it, then all of us can do it as well. And he said he can, so.
That's right. There you have it. All right. So while I have you on video, I actually just thought of this. I love all your pictures, Aleksandra. I love yours too, Anneke, but I just specifically, I always see hers, and I want to know, how do you edit them?
You mean my pictures, my work pictures, treatment? Yes. I use Instagram filters the most. Actually, in Instagram, you have an option where you can make your pictures a little bit sharper. And when you are taking a picture with your iPhone, I think it usually doesn't look like it looks in real life. But also, to be honest, I like to use the Facetune to give a little bit of foundation to my clients. And I know that many of the artists, they are against that, because they think that we need to show the real results, like how red maybe they are, how sensitive they are. But my point is that I really like when my clients or my students are actually sharing those pictures. And they are not willing to share if you are going to post something where they have a lot of pimples, where their skin doesn't look nice. So I do that just because it's better for me and for them. So I know that they are willing to share, and then I'm getting even more feedback.
Love it.
Yeah. I did start also recently. I found an app called My2. It was recommended to me by Paulina Osenkowska, and she it does the most beautiful natural makeup to make people just look a little bit fresher as well. So I love to use that
And
for
it's not
before and
about
afters.
that we need to edit the actual treatment area, like to improve an eyebrow or lips or eyeliner. It's just about the skin, like to give them some more glow.
Yeah.
They
Yes.
really love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. Well,
I
thank
agree.
you.
Does make difference.
I've always wondered that, because I remember I posted one of your pictures like a year and a half ago, and I was like, this is what a good before and after picture looks like.
I think I need to do some tutorial maybe about it,
Yeah.
how I do that, because it really helps. We don't want to post pictures, those are not nice, right? We want to attract customers and attract artists, so our pictures should be always nice and attractive.
Yeah, I think it's a shame too, because there's so many artists that are actually fantastic at what they do, but they also don't know how to take a fantastic picture to showcase that work. So that
and
in
it's
itself
all
is big.
about the picture in social media. When we are in social media, the picture just should be nice. That's the way how you will attract your followers, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's just a little bit, but it gives a lot of difference.
Yes, it does.
We got a lot of people saying, what was that app called? And one of them was Facetune, and the other one, someone posted My2. Is that how you spell it? My2?
Yes, that's the one. That's how you spell it. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Awesome. So that's a good practical tip. So let's go ahead and, while we got a lot of people watching, let's go ahead and give away something. What about, let's see.
We have too many. It's difficult to choose.
I know. I mean, obviously, I don't want to choose like the best thing first, because then people won't be as excited.
Well,
so
for my New Zealand followers, there are those that are tuning in from New Zealand and those that are in the area. I'm not excluding traveling, but if you are willing to travel, I am giving away a conference ticket for you to come here. The full price of those tickets is $499 for the day, which is still far less than what most of us pay or get paid for one eyebrow treatment. So I know that if you can make it possible, then you can be here. But at the moment, in saying that, we have early bird prices of $399 for the next 4 days. So over the next 4 days, you can still get in really, really at an affordable rate. But I'm giving away one of those tickets.
Yeah, and something I didn't mention is I'm actually going to be speaking at that conference. I'll be doing it virtually, but I've got a really good presentation that I've never done before. I'm actually still in the process of finishing it up. It's going to be talking about how to build your brand and how to stand out in the from your competition, because obviously there's a lot of new artists around. There's a lot of market saturation in many cities. And so figuring out how to stand out, how to really communicate your message so that you're able to get those clients that you really want, your ideal audience. That's what I'm going to be speaking about.
Yeah, that's amazing. And I cannot wait for them to learn from you.
I'm so glad I will be listening for that as well.
Yeah, and I'm actually nervous because he's my best kept secret, and now I'm going to expose him and share him.
You'll need to use him even more from now.
Yes.
All right, let's see. So like I said, let's go ahead and do a giveaway. What you going to do, the book of knowledge?
Yeah, let's do the book of knowledge here.
Right.
I was working on that book for almost a year, I think. It was so difficult to make it happen, actually, but I think we did great, and it's so useful for all of the beginners. It's like a summary about everything: needles, techniques, pigments, manual technique, machine technique. So I think that all of those who are just starting, or maybe even those who are already working but still feel like they need a little extra knowledge, it will be so useful for them.
Yeah, it seems like an awesome little guide to have. I mean, it's over 100 pages though, so I don't mean little, but
not
it seems
little
like a great. Yeah. And I even wrote a chapter in there too for marketing.
Yes, exactly.
All right, so if you want to win this book of knowledge, That's what it's called, right? Deluxe Brows Book of Knowledge.
Yes.
Okay. If you want to win that, it's it's $180, $200. What value is that?
$149.
Okay. So it's $149 value. If you want to win that, then let's see. I'm gonna turn around for a second, and then when I turn back around, I'll give you guys like 30 seconds to comment. I'm gonna pick a comment, and you better go ahead and start commenting now because I know it's a little bit delayed on the screen. So I'll give you guys about 20 seconds to comment, and then I'll do the turnaround thing, and we'll pick a winner.
So another thing about Book of Knowledge is that I say to my students, this is like their permanent makeup Bible. It does literally have everything in there from mapping to color theory on all of the techniques, and including like practice pages for you to practice strokes or your patterns and things like that. It's very practical. It's not just a book you read. It's like an actual workbook. So it's an amazing book. I really wish for everyone to have one.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We actually have even trainers who are using that book during their classes. So yeah, it's not only for artists, it's for trainers as well.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Awesome. Well, we got some comments coming in, so I'll go ahead and turn around, and then we'll pick. All right. We need some like giveaway music. All right.
Da-da-da-dam.
All right. All right. Looks like Cynthia Cross. Whoops.
Oh.
I put up the wrong. There's so many comments coming in. I can't click on the right one. It's a good problem to have. All right. So Cynthia Cross. Sorry. I'm trying to. I tried to click on her comment, but there's so many coming in. It's awesome.
Wow. We need to give
awesome.
away another one, I guess.
All right. Another one. Yeah, Cynthia's awesome. She came to my my marketing masterclass here in OKC a few weeks ago. So, all right, so we're doing one more. Or what were you saying?
Yeah, I was just gonna say how we were joking beforehand how difficult it was to get all three of us in our busy lives together for this hour.
I know.
So it's amazing
with
that
technology.
Time
difference, especially.
Yes, we have a 5 p.m. and a 7 p.m. and a 2 p.m. and different days of the...
Yeah, Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was afraid, Aleksandra, that you would be in Europe this week, and so I was afraid that it was going to be like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. there for you.
No, I'm not going to be in Europe till June, so
okay.
I'm here, all yours.
All right. Cool. Let me turn back around. All right, picking one more for the book of knowledge. All right, we have. Oh, it's moving so fast. It's hard to read. Jennifer Benlander. Sorry, I probably pronounced that wrong. Here it is. Jennifer.
Benlander.
Yeah. Congrats, Jennifer.
All right, so I'm gonna write down these names so we don't forget them. Yeah, I know Jennifer. I was talking to her earlier today. Cool. So congrats on those two. We got a lot more coming up. And then real quick, let's give the guys some business tips. So feel free, either one of you, to answer or both. What would you say, like, for an artist that's maybe in their first 6 months to a year and they're struggling to get clients and they're getting discouraged, what would you say to them right now?
I would definitely say keep going. That's one of the things I keep telling to my students. If you'll keep going, keep trying, if you really want it, you'll definitely get it.
Yeah, I say the same, just practice. And but the thing I've learned from you, Jake, is that education is key and adding value is key. So the more education you can do with the time that you have, I feel like I don't have the time anymore when it comes to children to make little videos and things. And I am very busy. I tattoo pretty much 6 hours out of every day. And then I go and pick my kids up from school and I go home. But use every opportunity you can to try and educate your clients on what it is you're doing, answering simple questions that you don't think they might, or you assume they would know, but they really don't, like the difference between microblading and ombre, and just educate. because if they think that you know what you're doing, then they'll book with you.
Exactly. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here's one free tip for everyone. I was actually telling someone this on the phone earlier. One thing that's working really good, because it tends to work really well on Instagram, is, and I don't know about you guys or you guys watching, I tend to watch most of my videos now. If it's not long videos on YouTube, I'm watching them on Instagram. And so one really cool trick is to film a little video, put it in like a square format, and then either put it, if it's longer than a minute, put it on Instagram TV, but you can still have it as a post on Instagram. And so that's one thing that's really popular right now.
Yeah. I want to do more of that too.
When I started doing that, it definitely changed everything, because it's not that interesting anymore just to keep looking at different pictures. People really like to interact. They really want to know more about you. They want to speak with you even. So yeah, those videos, they are so helpful.
Yeah, people want, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, Jake. No, and videos build trust as well. So because they hear your voice and they can see you, then they definitely feel like they can trust you. So it helps with the booking process.
100%.
You know what? I actually remember the thing that I keep telling to my students as well, especially this works in the beginning. It won't happen all of a sudden that you are going to have a lot of clients. And many students, they keep asking me like, what do I post and what do I show them so they'll know that I'm actually doing an amazing work. I believe that even posting a picture, an example on artificial skin, it gives them a lot to understand how you can actually do the treatment. And it's not necessary to post a picture of an actual client. It's really helpful to post even a video how you do the actual treatment, so they'll see how gentle you are, you see how artistic you are, how talented you are, and this will help them to make a decision.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sweet. We got a ton of comments coming in, so I'm going to do another giveaway now.
Yay!
So let's see. I'll go ahead and give away a chatbot webinar. And so if you want to learn how to build your own chatbot, a lot of people don't understand what a chatbot is. Basically, it's a really cool tool that you can install on your Facebook page to create like a little interactive menu. And so if you're watching this, I see a lot of the comments on here. You probably got my chatbot broadcast, which is basically a way to send out a mass message to everyone, to like send out a reminder or follow up with someone. And I was able to do that in less than 5 minutes, really less than 2 minutes with the chatbot. And so if you want to learn how to do that, I'll give away a webinar on that.
It's an absolute game changer. I have a chatbot and it saved me, because the notifications coming in from the ads are just far too much to keep up with. And so it really helps. It really helps just answer some questions before you get a chance to personally reply. It's really great.
And actually, our clients, they always want to get an answer right away. So it really helps them to get that answer. And then they are waiting for a little bit until we can actually interact with them. So it's really helpful.
Yeah. The way I like to explain to people is like, imagine seeing a post or an ad and you click on it because it looks interesting, and then you haven't heard anything for 3 hours. Well, everyone's busy, and so after 3 hours, you've already forgotten what you've clicked on, and now it's weird if they answer. And so that's why I like having a chatbot to instantly give that info is really a game changer.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I'll let one of you guys pick. Can you see the comments?
I do.
No.
I just cannot turn around like you do.
It takes practice.
But I can close my eyes and then open and then I'll choose. Should we start now?
Yeah, if you want to win the course on how to build your own chatbot for your Facebook page, then comment below.
Can I comment too?
Yeah, it looks like I can comment too. I just want to come back to the conference, if that's okay. We have not just Aleksandra, of course, coming, but we are just in the stages of organizing somebody to come over from Australia as well, who will be doing a lip demonstration. And not only that, we have an amazing other artist who we've connected with that is going to be doing like an emceeing for us and stuff too. So it's just really cool because we had all these amazing people on our hearts when we first started planning. And when I say we, that's me and my colleague Vanessa. So we work really closely together. I think she's just a little bit too shy for camera, so I do all the face-to-face stuff. But she is the most amazing behind the scenes. But when it comes back to the conference, we have an MC who is another trainer here in New Zealand. She's extremely funny. She's going to really bring comedy and laughter, but also in all seriousness, she's amazing at what she does too. So this is Danielle Williams from AAI International Training. So it's going to be it's just not just going to be us. There's going to be more people, and I want you guys all to be excited that we have a lot more planned for you than you may think.
I really can't wait.
Yeah.
And that's crazy because like most conferences are at least like $2,000, and so
exactly.
You're
That's
selling
an amazing chance.
Yeah, we just think, why not? Like, I know it's short notice, but just move your appointments and just come. New Zealand is small enough. It only takes a day's, like an extra day off to make it all work. So come,
and I'm
we'll
sure
show you
that
beautiful country.
Everyone who will come will really, really enjoy it.
Yeah, I know that they will walk away with a lot more than they expect, for sure.
So you know where like Lord of the Rings was filmed in New Zealand? Are you close to that?
We were there last time.
Nice.
Yeah, Aleksandra was there. It's maybe like 3 or 4 hours drive from here, so not quite so close for me, but I mean it's close enough, right?
If we did it, it's really close enough for you.
Yeah, you did the whole North and South Island nearly, so
it was
amazing.
It was really amazing. It's one of the best trips ever we had. So yeah, I can't wait to come back.
But you still say your highlight was Timada Peak here in Havelock North, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's the trick. That's the trick to being a business owner and having fun with it, is taking these little trips, and because it's a tax deductible trip. And so you're not only able to tax deduct all the expenses, you meet great people, you go see and do cool things, and you turn it into like a little mini vacation.
Yeah,
and it's so inspirational. You are full of energy then, and you are able to create new things. It's just so amazing when you are able to do that.
Yeah. So I think we'll give the championship a go and at least have a few minutes for somebody to do a competition.
Sure.
That would be awesome.
Sure.
Yeah.
We should do that. I think everyone forgot already about your giveaway, Jake.
No, they're still commenting.
Should we pick someone now?
Yeah, I think they would love that.
So let's do it maybe.
I was waiting on you to pick them.
Okay, so if you are ready, I'm ready as well. I'll close my eyes and then I'll open and then I'll choose. Right? 1, 2, 3. Majeska Morgan. Yep.
Okay.
Can you see her?
Her?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yes.
Sweet. Congrats. Let me write down that so I can make sure you get access.
Yay. Congrats.
So congrats. All right. Who did you say was coming from Australia, or has that not been announced yet?
It's not been announced yet, so I think I'll be quiet until it is official.
All right.
It's a well-kept secret.
It is, but it's. I might add that they're doing something very similar at the end of November in Australia. So this is going to be big, very big. Aleksandra knows all about it because she will be a speaker at their event. So I will just wait until it's all clarified. I was hoping to talk to them this morning, but they were in transit and flying and stuff. So didn't quite get the message through to them today.
We can't wait. Everyone is super busy, but yeah,
Yes.
it will happen anyway. They have no choice. They should come too.
They should. We'll make it work.
So, how long has Deluxe Brows been a business? Like, how long have you been in business? When did you start?
Oh, you know what? You should actually ask in a bit different way. How long the Deluxe in general is in business? Because we started as Deluxe Lashes.
Okay.
More than 10 years ago, and then I think that we started with Deluxe Brows 2 or 3 years after that. So it's like about 7 years, something, 7 to 6.
Okay.
I'm not really sure. We started the business in Lithuania more than 10 years ago, and then in 2014 we came to visit United States, and the first city we came was San Diego, and we really loved it, and we decided why not to do something here. And even until now, we still have our main office in San Diego, because that was the first city we visited. And yeah, so it's already a not that young baby.
It isn't.
Would you believe that I've never been to California?
Really?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
It's just too dreamy, Jake. You're missing out on all these amazing places.
Are you waiting for an invitation?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that.
Las Vegas is pretty close to California. I can't believe you missed it.
Yeah, it's like 1 hour flight.
Well, maybe in the future.
Hey guys, I just want to give you a heads up that my telephone is about 3% battery remaining. So I hope that I don't die on it. Yes.
Oh no. We still have many things to give away. You cannot leave.
Is it okay? Do you think it would be okay for me to take my headphones off?
Sure. And yeah, you can plug it in the charger.
Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Oh, good. I can take these.
Do you have a portable charger or cord with you?
Yeah, I just plugged it in. We're all good. I just couldn't do the headphones and
Perfect.
the charger at the same time.
I'm glad you caught that before it just went dead.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do a fun little brow quiz for one of the giveaways real quick. Do you guys have any cool brow questions that kind of can educate the audience if they don't know the question?
Distance between strokes, maybe.
Okay.
The best distance between strokes, I think, might be one of the questions.
So, all right. So, what is the best distance between strokes? Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. So, if you think you know the answer, what is the best distance between strokes? And I'm not going to say any more because I have no knowledge about microblading, so I'll let you guys take over on that one.
There might be several answers actually, because it really depends. So, yeah, the winner should be the one who really knows all the answers, not just one.
Okay. So there's multiple answers.
Yep.
What day is the conference on? Is that a Saturday, a Sunday, Monday?
It's actually a Monday.
Okay.
So it'll be your Sunday evening, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Monday, we thought it's the Monday before Easter, and most places in New Zealand actually are closed on a Monday. So we thought that's a day that most people didn't have to move appointments, and it gives them the weekend to travel down, and then travel back either later that evening or the next morning early. So
it's nice.
We tried to make it easier. And it's a short week, so we get to enjoy the long weekend after Aleksandra has been with her with her master class.
Yes. So they are not leaving after, they are actually staying for the masterclass.
Awesome.
Yes, many are staying.
How long is the flight from Australia to New Zealand?
It depends on where you come from. Like, so from Brisbane to Auckland is 3 hours, I think.
Okay.
And then from Auckland to Wellington is, I think, just 50-minute flight. So really short. I think that you have 2 students coming from Australia for your class as well.
I do, yes.
Yeah. So that's
Our
really awesome.
flight is actually 12 hours.
Wow. From LA.
Yeah, from LA to Auckland.
That's not bad. I thought it would be more.
No, and it's a non-stop flight, so
Nice.
yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, so all my California viewers on here, if you win a ticket, it's really not that far of a flight.
Yeah, and tickets are actually not that expensive as well. They do have sales now on Air New Zealand website. So yeah, it's worth to try.
Yeah. It's always
Awesome.
better to book yourself, I think. Anyways, you can. But yeah, coming from Hawke's Bay, from Auckland to Hawke's, because we're not a main center, we're a little bit, we're in the middle of the country. So you do have to take an internal flight to get here, but they can be quite cheap too. I think last time we checked, you could still get flights for like $79 or something.
Yeah, it's definitely not that bad.
Yeah, and it's like, what time is it there for you? 5:50 p.m. in California? Okay.
Oh.
I was trying to do the math of the difference of the time, because basically what I was going to say is when they're coming back to California, they're gaining 15 more hours. So it's almost like time travel.
Yeah.
When you come in here, you're traveling into the future.
That's difficult. It's not difficult to go there, but it might be difficult to come back, I think. At least this is what's happening to us when we are coming back to Lithuania. It's always very, very difficult with the time difference. But when you are excited about all of the knowledge, you just go and learn and you don't care about the time difference at all.
No, doesn't matter. It's pretty priceless.
Especially when you are in New Zealand with such an amazing views and everything. Wow. I'm so excited, really.
So Randy says, I would love to learn more about distance between strokes at your conference. None of my trainers taught that.
Oh, wow, that's so sad. I mean, that's something, one of the main rules, I would say. But maybe you are not working with the strokes yet. Maybe you do just shading, so that's why. But yeah, we'll talk about it more then.
Cool. So I'm going to start reading out some answers. Let's see. Someone says, dependent on skin texture, look, expertise, people with a steady, good hand could potentially make their strokes closer than someone completely new. Let's see. Depends on skin type, based on skin type. Somebody says 1.5 millimeters. Someone says 1 millimeter, half millimeter.
I am wondering how they would measure a half millimeter. It seems a bit impossible to me, but maybe it is possible. Can you actually see me? I just realized that it's dark already.
I can see like your face and everything else is dark.
Yeah, I thought it was my phone screen, but it turns out it is you.
No, I'm trying to scare you.
My sunlight out here is not helping you.
Oh, wow. Well, it's getting dark here pretty early. I don't like that, but well, that's what we have.
If you need to get up and turn the light on, that's fine.
No, I'm okay. If you see me, I'm fine.
All right.
I will be more confident in the dark,
Okay. All right, let's see. We got a lot of good answers coming in. I don't know if they're good, but they seem good. Can you maybe pick an answer that you like or tell us the answer so that I can pick someone?
Well, I'm trying to check those. One of the correct ones was 1 millimeter, but that's not for all skin types. So I was hoping that someone would give several examples, like when we need to go less and when we need to go more, as definitely it all depends on the skin type, like someone mentioned already.
Vanessa says that she can see that somebody did answer that. She'll find it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
I do have my assistant here next to me, and I'll peek her over so you can just see.
Oh, so sweet. Hi.
I cannot wait for you all to meet each other.
I think I'll go and turn the light off because it looks a bit strange. Oh, such a difference, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It happened really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it did.
Like all of a sudden, 30 minutes and it's dark.
Wow. Find it yet?
No, but I will.
How many comments have you had so far, Jake? I can't see any comments from
I can see the comments scrolling down. I don't know about the total comments, but it seems
It's almost 800.
Nice.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yep. Unbelievable.
That's awesome. It kind of makes me feel generous right now.
How many giveaways have we done yet?
We've only done 2, and this will be
3. 2 books and 1 webinar.
Okay. So yeah, the goal is to
and
do
conference ticket. So you can still announce conference tickets. So ask how many New Zealand viewers you have right now.
Okay. How many New Zealand viewers? Well, I guess they can hear you. I don't need to echo you. If you're from New Zealand, let us know. We want to know who you are.
A person answered. I think it was Huia Smith answered 1 millimeter or 2 millimeters if the skin is oily.
Yeah, excellent. That's what I wanted actually.
Yes.
Of course, there are more things to it, but like that's the main thing. You want to go a little farther apart if you are going to work on oily skin. But of course, just in general, oily skin is not the best for strokes. But if you decide to do that, then at least keep that bigger distance. So it won't blend together after healing and also after some time.
Mm. So do we have a tally on how many New Zealand viewers there are? Hands up.
All right, so we got Daniela says yes, New Zealand, and then
so Daniela is our MC at the PMU talk.
Okay.
Hi, Danny.
And then hopefully I say this right, Huya, or it's she says I'm a Kiwi. Does that mean you're from New Zealand?
Yes, Huya was one of my students.
All right. Let's see. Amanda is New Zealand artist.
Yeah, Amanda's joining training. That's exciting.
Nicole.
Hey, Nicole. Freya.
There we go.
Yeah.
So exciting.
Awesome.
I'm so glad people from New Zealand could join in at this time of day. I know everybody's usually busy with sports and family time and stuff, so it's quite nice.
Yeah, and then I would also be interested to see who here is from Australia. So if you're from Australia, let me know in the comments. Is this a city? Or maybe that was a tag.
Oh, yeah, that's not a from New Zealand. It kind of looks like it could be, though.
What is a Braziwi? Is that Brazilian Kiwi?
This is Vanessa.
Oh.
She's a Brazilian Kiwi.
Okay. All right, now we got our Australia people coming on. We got Nina. What's up, Nina? What's up, Liz?
Well, come on, Liz. We'd love to have you travel over.
Sweet. So, Anneke, I know you've done a lot of videos the past year. And so what would you say your number one most popular video has been?
Oh.
Sorry to put you on the spot.
Yeah. I don't feel like I've done that many. They're all really helpful. I think every time I do a video, it's when I get the most engagement. My people love looking at a live procedure. So at times when I have had a chance to set up my entire station to do a talk through a live procedure, it's been amazing. So I think that's not realistic for me to do too often. But they are helpful. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say that.
Oh, we got someone from Texas wanting to come to New Zealand.
Oh, wow.
Well, we look forward to seeing you then in April.
Becky, right? Becky, you definitely need to come. I'm sure you'll love it.
Now I want to take off work and come. All right. So, sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm fine.
I'm from Maui and would love to go to New Zealand. There we go.
Oh, it's
From
just
Maui.
6 hours, I think. No, 8 hours.
Okay.
6 or 8 hours. So also not that bad, and non-stop flight. So yeah.
Is it? I guess you're in the southern hemisphere, so it's into summertime right now, correct? Or is it fall?
I think it's nearly full. I don't know
Okay.
which day, and I think maybe this month it is officially full in March.
What's the weather like there right now?
Today is really hot. It's like, I think, like 26 degrees or something today.
Oh.
Celsius. Sorry,
Yeah.
I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit.
I was about to convert it for mine. All right,
Me neither.
For my peeps, that's 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
It's a lot anyways. It's really hot.
Yeah. I was going to say, if you're asking me about videos, but you recently did a content creation thing that I haven't been able to view yet. And I would still say, too, that that's one of my biggest struggles is creating content. And I try because I listen to podcasts and I get a lot of information and advice. And sometimes everybody has amazing ideas and then my brain gets buzzy and I overthink everything because you want to plan out something to say every day. But what I have learned from posts is that the post that you put the most personal spin on, or the when you talk about a story with your clients, about maybe the client that you are showcasing their work on, maybe tell them a bit about that person, or a personal testimony of sorts, then generally those get the most engagement as well. And that's such a hard thing to do on Instagram these days because, you can't really see those likes anymore and you have to work for your likes, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's another hint that I would say is bring more personality into your posts, because it's helped me. It's helped me a lot, and it kind of makes me feel like I should be more vulnerable and real, but guarded at the same time, and not just show a beautiful before and after picture and say ombre brows done today or something like that, which we most generally tend to do.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. I think that people now are choosing not only by the picture, they really want to hear the story that comes with that picture, and they really want to know a little bit more about us as well. So this is how they choose us.
Yeah, it's always about building trust, isn't it?
Yep. And especially if you're in a crowded area or a competitive city, people are gonna. Some people are going to pick based on price if they're not educated to pick something more, but most people are going to definitely trend towards someone that they either seem like they like or they want to do business with. We're much more likely to do business with people that we can see ourselves hanging around with or liking.
Yeah.
Or someone similar to us, even.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Aleksandra, for your training, you need some models that you're going to demonstrate on, correct?
I do. I would love to have 3 models
3
for
models.
strokes, 4 actually. For strokes, for shading, for lips, and for eyeliner.
Okay, so what do you think we should see if there's anybody willing to travel to be your model?
I would love to work on everyone, actually. I really can't wait to see all of you there. So, yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. I know the girls that I've spoken to so far are really excited about meeting you, and they know that they're going to get a lot out of the training. So it's exciting.
Yeah, I can't wait. I had actually a couple of students who were willing to be models during the training.
Okay.
I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I understand that they want to feel it, maybe, how the treatment is done, but it's not that easy to learn when you actually don't see. You really need to see everything, how I do and why I do the things. So, yeah, I think it should be someone who is not attending the training.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, we have a lot of volunteers here. They're like, oh, give me lips, give me brows.
Please come. You'll get everything done. It would be amazing to get to give a full face transformation, like brows, eyeliner, and lips for one person.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You can be our model for all of the techniques all throughout the day, the week.
It would be cool to see that transformation. I think I really love that kind of transformation.
So, if there's anybody that's willing to put their hands up, and if they're obviously virgin skin, don't have lips, eyeliner, or brows done yet,
yeah,
I
definitely
would want to put their hands up. Yeah, come and be Aleksandra's model. You'd have to obviously stay an extra week, but it's still going to be beneficial. It might be worth traveling from Maui or Texas.
For sure.
We got a lot of people say, sign me up.
Will do. We'll send some information about it. I'm sure we'll need more.
Awesome. Well, for those of you who may have came in this video late, the conference is, you said it's April 6th, New Zealand time, right?
Yep, which is a Monday.
So it's April 6th. It's early bird pricing right now is only $395. What is it? $399.
$9.99.
Okay. Well, okay, $399, so $4 more. But my bad, I don't want to gyp you on $4. I'm just kidding. And is that US dollars or New Zealand dollars or Australian?
New Zealand dollars.
Okay. Just for all my American viewers, do you know the translation on that?
Oh, it's going to be even cheaper. It's going to be like 200 and something, I think, or early 300s.
Yeah, 250, something like that. 250, I think.
Yeah, it says $249. So wow.
Oh, see, I'm good at math as well.
So literally for $249, you can come to this awesome conference, have a great tax-deductible vacation to New Zealand. Obviously, there's airfare, but for $249 for the conference, that's ridiculous. That's like 10% of the cost of the United States conference.
Yeah, and we were being generous because this is our first one, and we didn't give a lot of notice for it. So we're trying our best, and we hope to give you guys much bigger experience than we expect. So the bigger it is, the better it's going to be, of course.
Yes.
And yeah, so that's the early bird price up until the 4th of March, and then it will be $499 from that point on. So just $100 more if you happen to sign up more last minute, which is the full ticket price.
Yeah, and for American dollars, just so you guys don't have to convert it, that's like $60 more, I think. So for like around $300, you can go to this conference. It's crazy.
So I'm really grateful that you guys are taking time out of your days and you're staying an extra day, Alex, for this opportunity. And it's just really amazing that you guys are on board with us and making us feel really special, warm fuzzies about it all. So really appreciate your support. You guys are awesome.
All right, we got one question. What airport should they fly to or into?
You will fly into Auckland and then from Auckland to Hawke's Bay Airport. So Hawke's Bay is about, let me see if I can do. What Vanessa will do is she'll put the name or the link of the on the comments as well. So Hawke's Bay Airport.
Okay, so yeah, and hawk is spelled like the bird, except an E on the end. Hawke's Bay.
Yes. And so the airport is probably about 25-minute drive to the venue. Napier Airport.
Okay. Oops. And there it is, Hawke's Bay. And then Napier Airport.
Yes.
And yes, if you turned in late, it is called PMU Talk. That is the name of the conference.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll link that page and the event to this, right, Jake? I'm not sure.
Yep.
And the link to buy the tickets.
Yeah, I'll put the link in the description when the video's done. And I think we had it on a comment here, but it probably got lost in the millions of comments.
Almost 1,000.
Nice. Might be my best video ever. if we keep it up, I think the best is like a little over 1,000.
Let's stay for the night and see how much more we can get.
Only 6 hours left.
I'm sure there will be more once artists will get back from work.
Yeah, and I feel bad for all my European clients because they're probably asleep right now.
Oh.
Or Friday night.
We should do another one.
Yeah. You always do your conference calls at like 4 a.m. my time. So I'm sorry, but I'm sleeping.
I try to mix it up just so all my clients around the world can have a chance.
That's really considerate of you. Thank you. I don't know if you ever sleep because it always only takes you 2 minutes to respond to any question.
Hey, I'll sleep when I'm dead.
It's not him. It's a chatbot.
I wish I had a chatbot that cool. All right, so let's do another giveaway. Thank you guys for all watching right now on a Friday night or Saturday if you're in New Zealand. But I know a lot of you guys, it's probably Friday night for you, so that's awesome. You're hanging out with us on a Friday night. So just to reward you, let's do another giveaway. What do you guys want to give away this time?
Maybe let's do the webinar. How about the webinar?
Okay. And
let's leave the best for the last.
Yes.
Well, we have 2 more things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, after this. All right, so can you tell them a little bit about the webinar?
I was thinking actually which of the webinars should we give away, and I still think that brow mapping is really an amazing webinar. A lot of artists, no matter what they do microblading or permanent makeup, they work with machine or manually. It's still very useful to just get that extra knowledge about the mapping to make sure that they really are getting those eyebrows on point, really symmetrical. And I like to tell that we like to use that rule that eyebrows are sisters but not twins. But you know how our clients like to take selfies after the treatment, and they definitely don't like the fact that their eyebrows are sisters. They would love to get their eyebrows closer to twins. So that's why we need those mapping skills. That's why we need to know exactly how to map in the the most precise way possible. And in the webinar, we actually speak not only about the mapping, but about the henna eyebrows as well, which is a very great additional service to all the clients who are not really sure. Are they willing to have permanent makeup done, or they just want to try and see how it looks like? So in case they are not sure, I think giving them just the henna eyebrows, but making sure that they are really symmetrical and really on point, it gives us more chances to get more clients, because they'll know what you are able to do, how talented you are, and most likely they will be able to come back. They will be willing to come back to get the eyebrows done permanently.
Yes, I do the Deluxe Brows henna. It's one of our most popular services, and it's the one most successful way that we get to convert our clients from a skeptical, I'm not sure if I want this person, into booking a full price tattoo appointment. Because
Yes,
they
exactly.
see how seriously we take the mapping,
Mm-hmm.
and it gives such a good idea of what they will look like with say an ombre style tattoo.
Yes.
So it's 100% the most amazing service to give if you don't already.
Yeah, I truly believe that it helps us to get more clients, because that's a nice introduction, what we can do and how we can do. So they are really willing to come back later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to me, Henna Brows are like the ultimate marketing tool for brows in general, because like you guys are saying, you get them in and you can build that relationship with them. You can show them how it looks. You can show them how nice you are to work with and everything. And they're like, oh, this is pretty cool. They're knowledgeable. They're nice. I like the way this looks. I'm going to come back and get it done permanently.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So if you want to
That's
learn,
an amazing giveaway.
yeah. So if you want to learn how to do brow mapping, how to do Henna Brows, and correct me if I'm saying this wrong, then
No, you are right.
okay. Then comment below and we will let Anneke, can you see the comments?
I can't see the comments. I don't know why. I can type a message, but I can't see them unless you highlight them.
Okay.
Jake, it means that you need to turn around again.
Yeah. All right. I'll do the switcheroo turn around.
Somebody is
then-
asking, they weren't sure that we had our own henna products, but yes, Deluxe Brows have our very own henna, which is absolutely the most superior henna product on the market. We have tried many, and definitely so happy with our results with this one. Not to even sound biased, it's true.
I think we would be able to share the link later on, so it will be easier to catch up and find it.
Yeah. And we'll make this fun. If you want to win this webinar, then comment below on what date the conference is. Let's see who can remember what date the conference is. PMU Talk, no. New Zealand.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, we already got Cynthia wants the link. So we'll definitely put the link out to all this stuff that we mentioned in the description.
Just wanted to show, we just got our little, this is the Deluxe Brows henna. It comes in a little pot like this.
Nice.
So it's a powder that you mix with the henna water, which is really awesome, into the paste that you require. And there's 5 different colors, right, Alex? Do I only have
4?
There's 5.
4.
4, okay.
Yeah, we eliminated 1 some time ago, so it's just
okay.
4.
Yeah, we still have the original colors because they've lasted us almost a year. And we do a lot of henna. So
yeah, you just need a tiny bit and it's enough.
Yeah, so we're very, very happy with that product, and a beautiful packaging as per normal for Deluxe Brows. Packaging is always phenomenal.
And if
how about asking Vanessa to do a treatment for you right now? Just kidding.
And she's so good at it too.
And if you mix the colors, you get up to 10 different colors.
Yes, it's true. Yeah.
Disclaimer, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
But it is true. You can mix
well, we actually had a guy in my last class, and we did henna eyebrows for him. and you cannot imagine how great he looked. I mean, he looks so much younger with just eyebrows a little bit darker. So it's not only for girls, it's great for guys as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I feel like I need to like wax my brows or something.
Okay, so I'll send you an invitation and you'll finally visit California and you'll get your eyebrows done.
Right. Sounds great. All right, so looks like we got a lot of correct answers. April 6th, 2020.
Yeah.
And so let me do my turnaround. So we got people laughing about the brow comment.
we wish we had more male clients. I just think that we should definitely promote that this is not just for ladies. Eyebrows are important for men and women.
Well,
Yeah.
I think that they really don't understand how natural it may look like. That is just a tiny enhancement, not something that will be really visible, like someone will see them and will tell like, oh, what you did to your eyebrows. It's really natural and not really noticeable. So yeah, it's definitely good for all.
All right, so
Turn around, Jake.
All right, turn it around. Just tell me when to turn back around.
Da-da-da-dum.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Sweet. We got a winner.
Awesome.
If I remember correctly, she was the one saying she's from Hawaii.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to say Texas, but yeah, she's the Maui lady.
Yay. That's awesome.
Let me write that down. I learned a long time ago, always write down stuff during the webinar, because if I wait till the end, I'll forget who won what.
It'll be a nightmare going through 1,000 comments.
Yeah.
1,100 actually.
Nice.
Wow.
All right, brow mapping webinar. Okay, cool. All right, so as we start to get towards the end of this video, are there anything else that you wanted to mention about the conference?
Just that you guys or everybody should be here. We just really want to connect with everyone. We want to get to know everyone, show them how much we care and that we love this industry, and we want to love the people that love it too. And this is
just
why
all about love.
it's all about love. It's called Take Away Love and Knowledge. We want you to feel excited about what you're doing. We just want we all to be able to talk to each other more openly, ask each other questions, so that you just don't feel alone. I know even from my students, like a lot of them go off and they do their own business from home, or they just work alone, and sometimes I'm their only friend, but I want them to have very many friends in the industry so that they can ask questions. What's working for you? What isn't? And us just
have
to be able
support.
to open and support. Yeah. Because I think if we can support each other and also be open and honest with each other, then we will all become better artists. Because there's many things I know, even because I've worked with Alex, there's been some times where she's in a really kind and humble way told me, oh, I think I might have done that differently or something like that. And it would stick with me, and I know that I would try new things or better things the next time. So I think it's always good to have that. And this is our aim for the conference, is we really want to just ignore the fact that Instagram should be our best friend and start making real connections with each other.
Exactly. Yeah. I just want to add that if you feel that you are struggling with soft edge techniques and you are not in good relationships with your machine, you are not happy with the retention, you are not happy with the results, you just don't know what needles works best, how to choose the right machine because there are so many, and if you need an additional knowledge about pigments, about colors, about the actually even the ability to read the ingredients and to understand what you have in the bottle, and so much more, then you should definitely come and visit the beautiful New Zealand.
Awesome.
I think all those things are really important.
Cool. So what do we have left to give away? Is there another online training? Or was
Yes.
that...
Yes.
All right.
So the last one is an online training, the microblading and manual shading online training. So it's actually not exactly the same like the webinar. The online training comes with an actual support and practice sessions, and it also comes with the practice kit and the pigments and all the tools, like everything you need to start working with. So I think that's an amazing giveaway.
Yeah. What's the value on that?
It's 1,300.
Dang. All right. So this is a big one.
US dollars.
Yeah.
Not New Zealand dollars. What's that in New Zealand dollars for
It's
my
like
followers?
$3 million.
That's
All right.
awesome. Thanks, Alex.
So that is that's a big one. So and then also we're still doing the conference ticket giveaway tonight. So let's see, which one do you guys want to do first? Do you want to do the conference ticket first or the online training first?
Right now?
I think we should leave the conference ticket for the last one.
Okay, perfect. So let's do. I don't know. This is a big one. How should we give away $1,300 worth of class right now? So you said it includes like the online training plus you're going to send them like supplies?
Yes, it comes with the kit with all the products needed, with the tools, with the pigments, with the mannequin head, with the artificial skin, like everything to start with.
Wow, that's very generous of you.
Hopefully will help to one of you.
Yeah, so all right, so Deluxe Brows is giving away this huge package. So who wants this? Can you guys think of anything? Like, do you guys want to play a game or trivia? How do you want to pick the winner on this one?
Anneke, can you help me?
Yeah, I'm looking at Vanessa. I'm like, what question should we do? A trivia question.
It should be an interesting one and not difficult one as well, because it might be good for beginners, so they may not know answers.
I feel like this should be like, I don't know. I feel like it should be multi-step, like you had to follow our Instagrams or something, but I don't want to.
Yeah. I like that.
Okay, what do you mean? I'm not following right now.
So like for them to, like we can pick like 3 contenders, like a 1, 2, and 3. So we'll have backups while we're live here. But then I'll give them 20 minutes after the video ends to make sure they go follow all of our Instagrams, and then I'll make sure that they've actually followed them and for them to be. But I mean, I'm trying to think because then we won't be able to announce it live.
We'll be able to check maybe. Let me log in. I'll try to do
Yeah,
that.
I mean, I guess we could. I just don't want people to have to leave the video.
Think, Jake, think.
You are the one with all the clever ideas.
That's true.
Can it just be basic? Like if those have been here, can it just be to ask what Aleksandra's masterclass is all about?
Sure. Yeah, and a lot of people are saying that since we're providing so much value right now and tips and everything, they're going to go follow us anyways. And so, what are the names of your guys' Instagram accounts so they can go follow them after?
Yeah, so maybe we'll do that in the post as well after.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, they will be able to do that.
Vanessa said she will type in from our side. Okay.
All right, sweet. So, yeah, well, what'd you say, a question like about what the masterclass is about?
Yeah.
Okay, so answer this question for me, guys. What is the subject of Aleksandra's? It's the class right after the conference, right? That's the one you're asking.
Yeah, or she's teaching 4 techniques over the 4 days. So what 4 techniques is she teaching?
Okay. Yeah,
That's a difficult one.
And feel free to comment multiple times if you want to copy and paste your answer. You can comment up to 3 times on this one. I'll give everybody 3 entries, and we'll give everybody like a couple minutes, just because I think they're delayed, and so I want to make sure everybody has a fair shot. All right, cool. So while those are coming in, let's talk about. Let's just give people some marketing advice not from me because they've heard my stuff, but I don't know, either one of you. What are some of your top marketing tips for people on like what kind of content you've seen work the best, or what kind of things to do, whether it's local marketing or online marketing?
Well, I'd still say 100% my biggest and greatest expense on marketing is you and Facebook marketing. And obviously creating content in regards to, educating people. So that would be something that I'd say. So when I say education, I think even down to what sort of aftercare do you suggest for your clients? What else? It could just be the difference between different techniques, or you can educate them on how it may feel, or really anything that would be beneficial to a client that does not know anything about the procedure. You have to constantly think for them and put yourself into their shoes, and not just assume that by looking at a pixelated eyebrow online that they're going to know what they're looking at. Yeah, I think that's sort of what I would say.
Okay.
I just thought that I need to add, with all that said, the very important thing is your referrals. So something like referral program definitely works. And if you haven't done that yet, you should definitely try, because the word of mouth is the strongest. So once they actually refer you, and once you are telling them about your referral program, I think it changes everything as well.
Yeah, we attach in the aftercare packs of all of our clients, a little card saying "Share the love," because our motto for our business is called "Love yourself first." So when they come, we say "Share the love," and they get 10% off their next service if they refer one friend to us. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it has been very helpful. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of people were asking just now about advertising and Facebook and social media. Use social media social media is just human to human. Like, it's just a bunch of humans. And so use social media to get word of mouth at scale. And so if you have like a good testimonial, like screenshot it, or get someone to film it on video, or just write it and give the person credit for it, and then use it as an ad, use it as a post, you can reach hundreds and hundreds of people in like less than $20, $30.
Yeah. So Jake, your topic about building your brand at the conference, did you want to talk more about what like? I know you don't want to give anything away, but sort of what can people expect about your talk?
Sure. So the biggest trend I've seen over the past couple of years is, as I was talking about earlier, everything's getting more competitive. And I'm not just talking about artist to artist. I'm talking about just in general, because overall, I think the economies of I don't know necessarily about New Zealand or Australia or anything, but I know the United States, especially, the economy has been booming. And so basically what that causes is all these businesses have more money, and they advertise more on Facebook. They advertise more on just everything. because they have the money to do that. And so not only are you competing with other artists, but you're competing with other businesses. You're competing with Nike. You're competing with Disney. And it's for attention, because obviously Disney doesn't do brows, but they're getting people's attention when you want the attention on your business. And so what I really want to try to teach a lot this year, and especially at the conferences, how to create content that really gets people's attention and builds that connection, like we've been referring to, because these days, like you don't have the, or I mean, not these days, but just in general, you don't have the ad budget of Apple. You don't have billions of dollars to spend on ads. And so when you do an ad, you need to be able to, like, when you get somebody's eyes on your business, you need to be able to quickly connect with them and like bring them into your, what I call a sales funnel, and really just your ecosystem, so that you can keep them there and then develop that relationship. And so that's really kind of the main focus of what we're going to be talking about at the conference.
Awesome. That's exciting.
I can't wait to hear that too.
All right.
I just saw that someone was asking how do you keep the track of those people who refer you. I think one of the best ways to do that is just to have that question in the consent form when someone is coming to see you, and they'll just fill that in and they'll let you know who referred them. I think that's the easiest way to track.
And that's probably the most secure way. Ours is like a little business card that we make them write both their name and their friend's name. So, and the friend has to bring it in because they both get 10% discount. And so we keep them in a little folder. So when the friend comes in, then we know they can claim it. So it's like, but we do
Even
say
better.
to them quite clearly, like, it's not valid if your friend does not bring it in, because there's no other way for us to know. So they can't just come in and say, oh, my friend gave me a card. We want the proof.
Right.
Otherwise, everybody else will, say the same thing.
Awesome. So we've had a lot of people answering the original question about what your class was about after the conference. So do you want to just go ahead and refresh my mind so I can pick a winner?
Yeah, we are going to have
Only one.
soft edge brows topic during the conference, in addition to the pigment science. And then during the master classes, we are going to have a master class about nano hair strokes, eyeliner, and lips.
So nano, eyeliner, and lips.
Yep.
Okay.
Vanessa saying nobody's got the answer correct.
Oh,
wow.
really?
No. So it was too difficult. I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe we have those who got 3 right instead of 4.
Let's see.
Norella Sanchez.
Let's see. I'm trying to find.
Yeah. Norella Sanchez said brows, nano brows, lips, and eyeliner. So she would be the closest.
Here we go.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So is this the winner?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Wow.
Nice. Congrats. So you win. Let me write down your name. So you win a $1,300 training. That's awesome. And how long does that training take? Is it like go at your own pace, or is it a certain time?
They will have an access that is valid for 12 months. And then it depends on how much time you are going to practice. So it might be from 1 month to 12 months. Depends on how long you are going to do it every day and how dedicated you are going to be. So you can finish it really fast if you have more time. And you also have 12 months if you are willing to study in a little less time.
Awesome. Well, congrats on that. That's awesome. We got a lot of people coming in on saying congrats, thank you, wow. Sorry, I'm just reading up the comments. Sweet. So this has been an awesome video. I know we have one big grand event at the end. We're doing a conference ticket giveaway. Have we really already been on an hour and a half? Wow. You guys are fun to hang out with.
We should do that more often.
In real life with wine.
In New Zealand, preferably.
All right.
6th of April.
I'm sold. Cool. So anything else you guys want to talk about, or any tips you want to give before we do the last giveaway?
I think the only tip for now for me would be that you definitely need to check all the information about the conference, join us, and then you'll be able to get lots of tips and tricks, and you'll have an amazing trip and amazing time in New Zealand.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you have to listen to your heart and know that if the industry you've chosen to be in is important to you, and you know that this is your career, you know that knowledge is invaluable. You cannot place a price on what you can learn to make yourself a better artist. So I think for invaluable experience, really do come and meet us all, and we just look forward to sharing the love.
Well, I can personally vouch and say that I've been working with both of you, or I've worked with both of you. I've been dealing with both of you for years, and you're both amazing people. I see you both doing big things. And so for those watching, if you ever want to take any kind of trainings or products or conference, like, these two people are very trustworthy. They're very good at what they do. And so I highly recommend them based on what I've seen and dealt with.
Thank you, Jake.
Thank you. We really highly recommend you as well.
Thanks.
Yes.
All right, sweet. So I think we've covered it all. So it's been a great video. Now let's do what everyone's been waiting for, a free ticket to the conference. And so I asked the viewers that please don't enter if you don't actually plan on going. So that way we're not, if someone really wants to go or is planning on going, they don't miss out on an opportunity. So on this last giveaway, please only comment if you would actually use the ticket to go.
Yeah, good idea.
All right, sweet. So yeah, let's keep it simple on this one. Or actually, it's your conference, so you decide how you want to do this.
I think I will add that whoever wins this ticket, I'm going to add, because I'm such a wine fan, going to add 2 amazing bottles of wine from our 2 most famous wineries in this area. And I would love for them to all stay an extra day and just be, hopefully have the opportunity to come and be a model for Aleksandra. But still, if there's anybody out there that wants to be a model for her, if they don't have any eyebrows, eyeliner, or lips, and you think that you would make it work to come and be a total transformation, then that would be an amazing opportunity too, because this will all be free of charge. So consider that as part of the giveaway too. You just have to make your way here.
Yep. Sounds amazing.
Wow. So if you would love to go enjoy the New Zealand scenery, get some model work done by one of the best artists in the world, and drink some awesome wine, then this is for you.
And of course, follow us on Instagram, please. And thank you.
All right, so let's see. This is a funny comment. I love Cynthia. So I'll give everybody like 30 seconds to, I know a lot of people are like, crap, let me see how much airfare is so I can see if I'm going to be able to make it. But I mean, with the price of the tickets this low, and plus if you win a free ticket, like this is a no-brainer.
I can tell you an average price actually, because I was buying the tickets recently, and that's from United States, right? If they are coming from Australia, definitely it's even less.
Yeah.
And then if it's in New Zealand, it's worth the drive even. So from United States, it's around 1,000.
Yeah,
both ways.
From Australia,
Nice.
From Australia, it's about $800 return, I think, as well. So it's maybe a little bit less. I think if you get a good deal, maybe around 600.
And you are talking probably about New Zealand dollars, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be about 500, say $500 to $700 US for Australian ticket.
Yeah, and for here, for United States, it's from 800 to 1,000 United States dollars.
Yeah.
It's really not bad at all.
Especially knowing the fact that the ticket price is so ridiculously low. So yeah.
Making me think twice.
New Zealand is like a bucket list place for everyone, I think.
Oh yes, that's just another story about it.
Yeah, I think that if you can join us, that would be amazing. But I'm grateful that everybody's tuned in and absolutely blown away by all of your interactions and comments. And thank you to everybody that did join in. It really means a lot to us.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so we got some people that are definitely in. We've got a lot of comments coming in. So if you are interested in coming, like I don't want to miss your comments, so feel free to comment again. And I'm not just saying that. I really want to make sure that we get everybody in. And I'm going to start checking. I'm going to do what do you want me to do? The turnaround, or do you want to just pick a comment? Or I can just close my.
Because I can't see the comments, I'll let you pick because I think that's the most unbiased.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be unbiased anyways and probably close my eyes and put my finger on the screen.
Okay.
Awesome.
We are watching you, Jake.
All right. So I know there's usually a 10-second lag on live video, so I'm going to let everybody comment real quick. I should have had some giveaway music tuned up.
Next time we'll have it. We'll prepare even more.
Yeah. Cool. So we actually got a lot of people that want to come to the conference. That's awesome.
Wow.
I want to come so bad. I'm stuck in something right now.
It's okay, Jake. Next year.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming next year.
No, we need to keep pushing him.
Cannot
so
even
he'll
sneak
come.
and fly yourself over.
That's true.
Oh, yes, exactly.
All right, here we go. All right, all right, just heads up, guys. Whoever's commenting right now, I'm going to assume that you're willing and able to accept the ticket. Just to make sure I'll pick 3 people just to have 2 backups, because with my experience with these, there's always some people that drop out. So I'll pick 3 people, and the first one will obviously have priority, and then the 2 and 3 will be backups. Is that fair?
That's fair, but
Sounds
if
fair.
they're not backups, then we may as well just invite them to come.
That's true. Yeah, and when I say backups, you'll know within the next 2 days.
Okay.
Before the early bird pricing ends.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to close my eyes and
Let's do it.
It's always funny when I know hundreds of people are watching. I've got my eyes closed. All right. So 1, 2. Let me fill my screen.
Make sure you keep the balance.
Yeah. Whoa. All right. So 1, 2. I got my finger on the screen and open. Well, I put my finger on someone that says I'm no backup, so I don't know if that means they want to go or not. So I put my finger on this and it says I'm no backup. Does that mean you want to go, Jennifer?
She said, I'm there.
What'd she say?
Now she said, my clients need this.
Need what?
She says me.
She said,
It must be delayed because she's probably not hearing this yet. I'm going to give her a second. So she's lucky. This will be the second thing she's won, I think. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and, well, sorry, I'm trying to figure this out to make sure it's fair. So I'll give you, she says, I have backup. I don't, are you accepting the ticket or not?
she's saying yes, I think.
I think she's just letting us know that if it's not her, then she has a backup.
Okay, here we go. She finally heard us. All right, she said she's in. All right, congrats.
Awesome.
Yay.
Where are you coming from, Jennifer? Where's she coming
Yeah.
from?
I don't remember. Where are you from, Jennifer? Let me write this down. Oh, cool. She won the book too, so you guys can give her the book at the conference.
Ooh, yay.
Awesome. Congratulations, Jennifer.
All right, so cool. We got our primary, and then just in case we need a couple backups, I'm going to go ahead and pick numbers 2 and 3. Now, number 2 and 3, this does not guarantee you the ticket or anything. This is just in case something happens. And well, this is in case in the next 3 days, if Jennifer decides that for some reason or another she can't, then it'll go to 2 and then 3 if needed. But I always do backups with these things just in case while we're live.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm going to pick the backup real quick. Or here, do you want to pick it, Aleksandra, or pick them?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Will I hear the music or not?
I mean, I can quickly turn on some music.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Liz McGowan.
Liz, who?
McGowan?
Oh, cool. Yeah, she's from Australia.
Ooh,
Oh, cool.
wow.
All right.
So congrats, Liz. Well, I'm saying congrats. You're the backup, but I will definitely let you know within the next 3 days if anything happens. But either way, I mean, if you're from Australia, that's just a short hop over to New Zealand.
Where's Jennifer from?
Yeah, where are you from, Jennifer?
I don't think she replied. There are too many comments. Impossible to follow.
Well, I think the comments are like 30 seconds delayed from what I've seen. So I'm trying to give everybody a little time every time I ask a question. All right, so number 3, we'll pick the second backup real quick, just in case. So who wants to be number 3?
See if I can see the comments.
Yeah, I'll let you pick the last one.
But she hasn't replied yet.
And Jennifer says she is from Bay City, Michigan. Wow, that's going to be a nice change of scenery.
Long way.
I'm going to look up a cool picture of Hawke's Bay and see if we can put it on the screen. Honestly, yeah, we probably should just put a picture up because like this picture is so beautiful. All right, so here we go.
Okay, I'll close my eyes and I'll pick one.
Hey, real quick before you do that, I just want to show people what Hawke's Bay looks like. So can you guys see this picture right now?
Oh, wow.
There is 6.
Have you been there, Anneke?
Oh, I can't see the. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's the view of Temara Peak. So, as you see, just behind the end of that little mountain range, this is our location where we are holding it. Like literally behind that mountain.
Wow.
This is where we are.
It's unbelievable. And it's actually so much better in real life than in the picture.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you want to see the scenery of your life, then this is the trip for you. I need to travel more. Me and my wife were talking about that yesterday.
That's your chance, Jake. Keep commenting.
Yeah.
You pick one. Yeah, we're literally in the vines. Let's see if maybe I can show you guys. Hold on. I'll do something dangerous. Stand on my bed. No, it doesn't look like you're going to see much from that window. Anyways, you can
They
trust
have no choice. They need to come. And then they'll see. That was a nice try, Anneke.
Nice try. We can see the venue from here anyways. So I'm in my studio, and the fig trees you see, the venue is just in that building behind the fig trees. Okay.
Are their figs ready yet?
Almost. They will be when you get here.
Oh, yay.
I'm pretty sure. Hey, we've chosen another person,
Awesome. Who is it?
Cynthia Cross.
Nice. Congrats, Cynthia. Yeah, I met her like a month ago. She's very, very nice. I met her and her husband.
She's saying, me and a mountain and wine. Yes, please.
Congrats, Cynthia.
On my bucket list is what she said. Me too.
Don't cry, Jennifer. She's saying she's crying.
Uh-huh.
All right. That's awesome.
This is so cool that like we're literally in different areas of the world and we've got everybody just like coming together. Like the power of the internet still amazes me, even though I grew up with it.
Yeah, it's really genuinely awesome. So I'm so happy that everybody joined. It really was far exceeded my expectations. Thank you to Jake and Alex for your contributions. I cannot wait to share the day with you both. And yeah, just hug you, Alex. And if you're coming
I
with your
can't
family,
wait.
you're coming with your family, right?
Yes.
Yes, and just to hug your kids.
They
Oh
were
my
not
goodness.
ready to miss this chance, trust me.
No. Oh, I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. So thank you so much. And thank you to everybody who tuned in.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. We really appreciate it. It's been a fun night.
Yeah, I'm
I
going to
hope
be
we are
buzzing.
going to do more.
Are we?
I hope we are going to do more live videos.
Yes, I think
And
we
also
should.
I hope that we are going to meet in live, so it will be even more amazing than just over the phone.
Yes, it will. All right. I really appreciate everything.
Awesome. Well, thanks everyone for coming out, and thank you guys for interviewing with me or talking with me tonight.
Thank you, Jake, for making this possible.
I don't need any more coffee or alcohol for the rest of the day. My heart is pounding.
Yeah. Welcome to live videos.
Amazing. That's all we needed.
Okay. I look forward to seeing everyone at the conference.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all later.
You soon. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Anneke.
All right, thank you.
Bye. Love
Bye,
you.
Alex. Love you.